Oh, look, a One Piece card. Nah, screw it. I don't want no One Piece card. Guys, what is going on? We are the most back. Guys, you know, it's funny. The last video, it brought up an interesting topic to me that I was like, I gotta do a YouTube video on this. What should we be buying right now? Destined Rivals or Sword and Shield? Let's get into the discussion and talk about it. Interesting, right? Everybody's selling Destined Rivals. Everybody's selling their Sword and Shield. It is the summer sell-off. Will you be in here long term? Will you leave? Will you not take advantage? Will you choose that I'm not partaking because it's not hype? What will you do? I'm not really sure what you're gonna do, but I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Guys, before I tell you what I'm gonna do, help me out. Do your boy a favor. Like the video. If you like the video, it really helps me out. Guys, enter into the giveaway. It is a 6-pack bundle of Silver Tempest and a 3-pack blister of Silver Tempest. Exciting stuff. Guys, I know the video today is gonna be about Sword and Shield, but win some stuff and rip it if you wanna do it or put it away. It doesn't matter. It's totally up to you. Guys, help your boy out. Get into the giveaway. Let's get moving. All right, boys. So, I know, a little dramatic today, right? Guys, interesting topic that has come to mind. And there's no right or wrong answer. It's just something to discuss. Let's talk about it. Let's air it all out. Let's kind of see, like, what do we feel is better in the future? Some of the prices are the same. There's a lot. It's very fascinating. Let's just talk about it on like a whole level, right? Like let's absorb it all, guys. So this Destined Rivals reprint has really, you know, it's brought me to like this mindset of, okay, we got to do something here, right? There's moves to be made. There's futures to be had. You know, what booster boxes do I want my kids to have in the future? What's going to pay for the rest of my collection? What's going to buy me grails like the Lugia? And what some of the stuff that I bought from Sword and Shield did, right? That's really the question here, right? Okay, so here's what's interesting about it. Destined Rivals, you could buy a case if you're a member of PokeHive, as I mentioned, for $2,500. That was a week ago. Happy Friday, by the way. That was a little over a week ago. And here's the concept behind it, right? If you're a member and you pay $15 a month in the PokeHive, you know, whatever it is on this the program, you can buy a Destined Rivals booster box case for $2,500. What does that mean? Each box is about 416 bucks a pop. Destined Rivals are sitting around 600 bucks for a very long time, 575, and it was still like, should we buy it? Is it gonna go to 1,000? Is it gonna go to 800? Should we get more? Should we get less? Like, what do we do with Destined Rivals, right? And now we have this whole opportunity with Destined Rivals to do more, and I just ranted about it in my last video. But who's sitting over there in the corner that isn't doing much? That people are, let me get rid of this so I can have some funds for Destined Rivals. Sword and Shield. Guys, if you know me, I'm a big Sword and Shield advocate. Listen, what I want to say about this is a to each their own decision, right? But I've said it, if you've been watching this channel since I released it in January, you know, we're on 8 months here, right? We're on video 65. You know I've been saying it, you know how I feel about it. It's been a lot of time on YouTube here. You know, average is about 10 minutes of video. What is that, like 600 minutes or something like that? 6,000, I don't know, whatever the heck it is. Math is math, whatever, you know, it is what it is. But the point, some Sword and Shield boxes are a little bit too cheap. And do we buy them or do we buy Destined Rivals? And that is a decision that you have to absorb into yourself and decide, what do I believe in more long term? Destined Rivals is probably better than a Chilling Reign. Yes. It is probably better than a Silver Tempest. Yes, I understand. It's a preference thing. Do you like Lugia? Do you like Mewtwo? The problem is that Silver Tempest hits, the top of the top is not close to where a Destined Rivals is, and the same thing applies for a Chilling Reign. But in my opinion, the Sword and Shield is more fun to open. And the reason why is because there's more chances to hit out of the trainer gallery, and, you know, listen, the alt arts are really cool, and it's just something where I get more excited about Charizard when it comes to, you know, a Brilliant Stars, if you will, right? So here's kind of my problem with the whole thing that's going on. I love Destined Rivals. It has the whole imprint of this Evolving Skies feel of Sword and Shield as the Scarlet and Violet, right? But, you know, I understand that they're not the same and they're very different. This is going to be the big conflicting topic right now. Is Sword and Shield, should you put money into it, or Destined Rivals with the reprint? How long is this reprint gonna last? I don't really know. It was announced about a week ago. It's probably coming in about 2 or 3 weeks. Rudy claims that it's $400 a box for him. I don't really believe it, to be quite honest with you. If Pokehive's gonna sell them for $415 per, I really can't see Pokehive making, let's just say he's paying $400 per, right? Is Pokehive really gonna sell a case and make, what is that, 15, 30, 40, like $90 a case, 2,500 all in, shipped? It's probably like 50 bucks to ship a case, isn't it? You're gonna make 40 bucks? Like, okay. And my point of that is, like, I'm pretty sure Rudy is higher on the allocation, or at least I would think, than Pokehive, but what do I know, right? Like, I'm not here at all to you know, put any kind of swords in anyone's business. Like, they're both fantastic, but there's something wrong with the price point. And I actually think that if there's a reprint, it should be less. Trust me, it's as good as it's better than a Pitch Black, it's better than a Chaos Rising, it's better than Perfect Order. But we've only had one print of each of them, of Chaos Rising, Perfect Order, and Pitch Black, yet it's a third of the price, or I should say it's half the price just about, to get one of those 3. Like, where is the allocation? Was Mega printed so much, or was Scarlet and Violet printed so little? And how is Sword and Shield still the same price as what a reprinted Destined Rivals is? Like, okay, I know it's been a little bit of a ramble here, but like, if you kind of want to round out my point, I think that a $400 Destined Rivals reprint is still a little bit expensive if it's a reprint. I think a Destined Rival should be sitting somewhere more in the, $325 category if this is a true reprint. If it's a BS reprint and we're just saying it so that some people sell off their stock, like shame on the whales, right? But in my honest opinion here, the Sword and Shield price point of the 400, 500, 600, even going down a little bit in the summer lull here, right? It kind of makes sense. And the Destined Rivals, like, I'm good putting money into Destined Rivals. I don't know if I'm good putting money into Destined Rivals at 400 because it's too close to Sword and Shield. And that is where I'm a little bit uncomfortable, is I do not know where to turn. So to me, I don't know if I'm necessarily gonna go looking for one or the other. I think I'm gonna let the ball kind of play in the way that it comes to me. If I get an opportunity to buy Destined Rivals at under 400, you better believe I'm gonna do it. If I get an opportunity to buy Sword and Shield around 400, you better believe that I'm gonna do it. But I think I am more comfortable putting money into Sword and Shield on the sooner side than I am Destined Rivals. And I like Destined Rivals more than a lot of the Sword and Shield sets, but I'm a little concerned with where's the truth behind this reprint, and that's what we're kind of piecing out, is I don't understand the reprint allocations and what's going on. And it's making me hesitant to buy Destined Rivals because I think it could actually go lower. And could that be foolish? Absolutely. Do I have a lot of Destined Rivals right now? Yes. I'm very confident and comfortable with the Destined Rivals stock that I have. Do I want more? Definitely. That's how I'm going to dollar cost average down and get it to the right spot. Because my Destined Rivals, it's not, I didn't pay high on Destined Rivals, but I would have liked to pay less. And if Destined Rivals could drop down to $350, $325 a box, that's when I want to slam it. 400, 415 is too close to Sword and Shield for me. And that's kind of my biggest issue here, on the sense of, the investing talk, and if you will, of what really just happened with this reprint and why it has such it's so significant to try to figure out how to navigate it. And guys, yeah, that's honestly my thoughts, is I would just rather put it into Sword and Shield if the prices are the same. Look, was I buying Chilling Reign when it was cheaper than Destined Rivals? No, I was kind of buying some Destined Rivals. But now with the reprint happening, my whole mindset has kind of changed. And it's okay to admit that you're wrong. And I was wrong that there wouldn't be a reprint. Is it Fugazi, this reprint? I don't know yet. So like, I'm wrong, but I'm like 90% wrong, right? Like, I want to see the 10%. Like, is it really going to cause the price shift to go down? We shall see, guys. That's a little discussion for today. Choose wisely with where you put your cash going forward. Can you trade into booster boxes any day that you want? Listen, I still would rather have some Sword and Shield sets over Destined Rivals at this price point. If Destined Rivals goes below 4, Destined Rivals all day over all of them except for Evolving Skies. That's my thought. Guys, thanks so much for listening to the rant. That's today's video. If you liked the video, what the heck do I want you to do? I want you to like the video, help your boy out, enter the giveaway, comment on a video between video 60 and 68. This should be video 64 here or something like that. Do me the solid favor. Guys, yes, there is a video coming next about Liquid Games, and I know I promised to talk about it this one. I'm gonna talk about it on the next one. I just wanna talk about the show, talk about the market, talk about what I saw. Was there buying opportunities? I'm gonna go through that in the entire video. Guys, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Nicky Cards, out.